all the showing love. Can you party with a thug? I'm just trying to show you love. VIP, we got it packed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm just going to do a quick little makeup look. This is how it is. This is usually my go-to makeup look, so if you guys are interested, keep watching. Hopefully you guys like it as much as I do. Hopefully you guys think this look turned out okay. Give me your feedback. Let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and if you're interested in this look, then stay tuned. I love you guys so much. Bye guys. In today's video I'm just going to do a really quick, easy, simple makeup look. I know I'm not a makeup guru on YouTube, but if you guys watched my previous video where I was just talking to you guys, I want to try to branch out, which I do have a few makeup videos up on my YouTube channel already. It's only like 2 or 3, but I just want to get into doing it more often and, you know, trying out new stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. My eyebrows are already done, and I did that in my last video, the chit chat get ready with me, and I was just planning on leaving my face pretty bare because I haven't been wearing makeup like that. But then I was like, you know what, I want to film more videos today, so let's just go ahead and do it. So the first thing, you guys, I ran out of freaking primer, and I haven't bought no more because, like I said, I haven't been wearing makeup. So I know I'm scared a little bit, honestly, because my skin is crazy, and I hope I don't break out from not wearing any primer or anything like that. But we're just gonna see. My foundation that I'm wearing is my Becca Aqua Luminous foundation, and I think this is in the color golden, dark golden. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face. So I'm going to take this foundation brush and just kind of like initially paint the product onto my face. Like, this is a super easy look for simple girls. Like, when it comes to makeup, of course, if I was going out at night, I would probably do way more, but this is definitely a daytime look. And I like doing this method because when you use a brush initially to put the foundation on, you don't end up using as much product as you would if you just go straight in with the beauty blender, because the beauty blender sometimes will suck up product, and then, you know. So I have my water bottle because I'm ghetto. I'm not ghetto, but I just don't feel like going to wet my beauty blender in the sink, so I'm gonna wet it right here. And so I'm wetting it right here, and I don't like mine to be like soaking wet because I feel like it makes my foundation kind of splotchy. So I'm just doing it like that, and now I'm just gonna pat and press everything in. And I really like this method because it makes it look way more natural, and it doesn't look like you have on a whole bunch of products, even if you might. Like, blending it downward, this is sometimes my issue, because you guys, my neck is so much darker than my face. So would it really make sense for me to go into Sephora or Ulta or drugstore and buy a foundation that matches my neck and not my face? Like, I feel like that's weird. Like, it's not my fault that my neck is darker, but at the same time, like, I'm not about to get 2 different I'm not about to buy a freaking foundation that's 2 shades deeper than my face. That just doesn't make sense to me. So my foundation does not always match my neck, so I have to like try extra hard to blend it downward and make sure it looks good, because if not, it's going to kind of look like a mask. And since I do have a little bit of dark spots, even though my skin is getting better, I'm going to apply a little bit more foundation right here, because just, you know, to cover that up. Because I just kind of like took a hiatus, if you will, from makeup. Is that what it's called? So this is where my little acne problem is around my cheeks and stuff. I posted on Snapchat the other day how I feel like the reason why I break out frequently, even though it's not bad breakouts, but I still do get a pimple here and there, is because my face is very hairy, and that can cause acne. Now that my face is blended pretty well, I'm gonna go ahead and get some concealer. I'm gonna use 2 concealers instead of my LA Girl Pro concealer that I do always use. I'm gonna use this Urban Decay one. It's in the color dark golden as well, and it's pretty close to my shade, my skin color. So I just put this down first, and then I put a lighter one over it, because I do like the highlighted look, but I'm not trying to look ghostly. So this is to just keep it natural and glowy. So gonna apply this, and then I learned from my auntie Jackie on YouTube that you should let your concealer sit for a minute and get kind of like stiff, not stiff, but like, I don't know how to explain it, thick, I guess, so that when you blend it out, it doesn't just move all over the place and you still have a highlight. Like, you don't want it to just completely blend into your skin. So I'm putting this first, and then I'm gonna put the lighter one right over it, and then I'm gonna let my concealer dry for a minute, and then I'm gonna come back and blend it out. Or I don't know, y'all, my camera finna die, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I need to buy another battery so I could just switch them out. The reason why it's finna die is because I just filmed another video right before this. But this is the routine that I like to do when I highlight. I do have a highlight and contouring video up if y'all want to hear more so of the why. And do I even talk about that? I don't know what I do in that video, but I just show you guys how I highlight and contour. So, and it's just more in detail. So I'm gonna sit for about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and contour too. I'll show you guys what I use when I get back, but I'm gonna contour, let my little battery charge up a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and contoured on the sides a little bit, and I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit, and I did my little nose contour, and I already blended out my under eye highlight and my nose and everything like that. I wanted to sit for so long, and if you guys are wondering, these are not eyelash extensions. These are the Salon Perfect lashes. So yeah, I just had already put them on. But anyway, now I'm going to blend out my little cream contour and snatch my face. When I blend, I like to kind of like press my cheeks up so that it doesn't look like a straight line, and it just doesn't look weird. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. A lot of people blend in their contour with a brush, but I like the Beauty Blender more because I don't want a harsh look. So that's why I do it like this. And you guys, I'm just so aggravated because my camera is literally, the battery life on this camera or this battery is just trash. Like, you would have thought this camera had a daggone shortage, honey. So anyways, after I do that, now I'm gonna blend out my nose contour, and this is like such a freaking crucial step. Like, I be struggling, but I just drew some very small lines because you don't want your nose contour to be very harsh. Like, you don't want it to be harsh, but you still want your nose to look snatched. So taking a small brush, and that's what I'm blending it out with. I hope I don't look too orange or yellow on camera. I don't know. I am using my ring light, which I rarely use because whenever I use it, people complain about the lighting. So I just need to go ahead and invest in those box lights. So I'm just blending that out. And now I'm gonna go back underneath my eyes. And y'all, I bought a new powder, so instead of using Laura Mercier, I'm gonna pray on this Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm using the shade medium deep. I'm scared, but I used to use Black Opal's one and it was so freaking bomb and cheap, so I'm hoping that this will give me like the same effect under my eyes. So if it don't, I'm just gonna go over with the Laura. Before you do it, you gotta make sure everything is seamless under your eyes, because if you have any type of wrinkles under your eyes or any creasing or whatever, and you put powder under that, baby, it's gonna be a mess. And this is like very much a yellowish powder, so I just figured it will look good on my skin tone, hopefully. Which, there's nothing wrong with the Laura. I just didn't want to use it because I'm running low on it too, and I'm not going nowhere important, so why would I just keep using it, you know, when this one was so much cheaper and it looks like it's going to do a good job. So I'm kind of extra. I be putting a lot of powder underneath my eyes just because, like, I just like the way it looks. But of course I'm gonna you know, wipe it away. But this looks kind of like the Sacha Buttercup powder to me, or like the Ben Nye in a way, which I've never tried neither one of them because they're not in stores, and who feels like ordering that online? This is what I normally do with my powder, so this is what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm looking very yellow, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and dust it off because the faster you dust it off, normally the less likely it is that you're going to get flashback. And that's why I really like the Laura, because since it's like white, or you know, what's the word, translucent, you really don't get flashback. I'm a little worried about this one. Like I said, it's my first time using it, so let's see. So I don't know, can y'all see? Like, I feel like my face definitely looks yellow, but I definitely also think it's the lighting that's making it look even more yellow. So I'm going to take my bronzer and bronze my face up. And I might add Laura over this just to calm down the yellow, because that's a bit much. It's a bit much. So I'm about to use my favorite contour palette kit, or whatever it's called, palette, because it is so freaking cheap. I got this like years ago and it's bomb. This is the Beauty Treats face contour palette. You can get this at your local beauty supply store, and it's freaking fire. Like, it's so cheap too. And I'm gonna take this red color that I always use, and I'm gonna mix this red color with my contour shade. Just gonna use my Black Radiance palette contour. This is the medium to dark, and I have to look in this mirror, not this mirror, so I'm hoping this freaking Maybelline did not mess up my whole face, because I'm about to be pissed. Like, oh, so I'm about to take my Laura and go over this yellow because it's killing me. Like, it literally looked mad yellow. What are you doing? What are you doing that for? Whose face is even yellow this much? So yeah, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and we're gonna try to dim this up a little bit, because no ma'am. And I'm really trying to see, like, is it the lighting or what? Like, what's really good? Because when I look in the mirror, it don't look as bad, but when I look in the freaking camera, boy, this thing look crazy. Anyway, so I'm gonna take it and go underneath my contour. On both sides, and then I'm going to wipe everything off. Okay guys, so I've went ahead and dusted away all the powder, and I contoured a little bit on my cheeks, and I feel like this looks better. I feel like I still probably look a little bit yellow, but I don't know what it is. But I mean, like, I don't know what it is, because in real life, I promise y'all, it do not look this crazy. Or maybe it don't look crazy to y'all. I don't know, y'all have to tell me. So yeah, I would just say next time I'm probably not going to use that powder, because clearly I cannot trust it. So I'm going to clean up the contour a little bit more, because I had wiped some of it off. So I'm just going to clean that up a tiny bit. And I'm still using this Beauty Treats palette. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. Since I already had on my lashes, my eyebrows was already done. So now I'm just going to contour my nose real quick. And so I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. Sorry that this makeup tutorial or whatever is a little bit all over the place. I really did not intend for it to go this way, but whatever. So I'm using the Black Radiance palette, and I'm going to take that dark color and I'm going to carry it into my eyes as well, because there's no shadow on my eyes, so I wanted to do that. just to make everything look a little bit more seamless and to also prevent my eyelids from getting oily. So yeah, and I'm also contouring down my nose with the same thing. And then of course I'm gonna blend that out. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Laura and pat it down my nose just to brighten it up some, like this. Gotta make sure that I get into my hairline because I don't like the way it looks if I don't get into my hairline. So now I'm gonna highlight. Y'all, I'm not even that big of a highlight person how everybody else is. Like, of course I'm gonna do it, but like I'm not, like, people be going crazy. Like, it's not that serious to me, but I'm still gonna do it. Like, I don't buy individual highlighters. Like, that's what I mean by I'm not that serious about it. I probably will in the future, but I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, highlight's my favorite part. Like, no. But anyways, this is the same Black Radiance palette, and I'm using their highlight first, and I'm just gonna go down here. And I'm trying to hurry up because my freaking camera is just really annoying. And also I noticed most people's makeup tutorials don't be that long, so go on my nose with it. And I like to highlight my forehead. I don't know why, because it's already big, but I just like the way that looks. Just told a bold face, like I said, I don't buy my own individual highlighters. This is really old though, so, but this is Fantastic in Gold, and this is the Milani baked, one of the Milani baked bronzers. You can get these at the drugstore. Now I'm going to spray my face with my Scandinavia. It's my Scandinavia setting spray, the makeup finishing spray. Then I'm going to take a piece of paper towel and wipe off my lips. Hey guys, so I already wiped off my lip gloss or whatever, the foundation that was on my lips. I also went ahead and put a tiny bit of highlight underneath my eyebrows. You probably can't even tell. So I'm about to wrap this video up, and I'm going to pair these two random lip liners. I don't even know the brands because it's like they're so small, but I always use these. I'm gonna use a brown one, and then there's like a copper-ish one. I'm gonna line my lips. So that's the brown one, and then I'm gonna go over with this like more red rusty one. And then I'm gonna put on my Gloss Bomb Fenty Beauty. I freaking love this lip gloss. This lip gloss is everything. Okay guys, that's literally it for my makeup look. This is an overview. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't perfect, but if I want to start getting into the whole makeup thing more, I gotta start somewhere, right? So I hope this video was helpful and that you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked the look. I did put on mascara too, by the way. I just did it off camera. So this is how everything is looking. I'm actually pretty happy with the look. I don't know about the flash proofness of it. I can't even talk. I don't know about the flash proofness of it because of the freaking powder that I tried out for the first time. So I will probably update you guys on Snapchat or something about how it lasts. But that's pretty much it. I will try to list all the products down below that I use. So thank you again for watching. I love you guys so much. Keep up with me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you use. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.